Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today, Jeep released a new social media campaign and it's catching a lot of attention. And I want to go back through Stellantis' marketing campaigns and how they work with different ad agencies for the brands. So back in December, if you follow me over on Mopar Insiders, we talked about this. Basically, Stellantis reshuffled their US marketing partnerships with different ad agencies. And at the time, Ram was actually being managed by two different agencies, Donner and GSD&M. Now, GSD&M ended up not taking the Ram actual whole portfolio. They actually pushed everything over to Donner for Ram, and instead, GSD&M now controls all the marketing for Dodge, Alfa Romeo, Chrysler, and Fiat. So that was a huge shift there. But the one agency they didn't touch was Chicago-based High Dive. And that's because the Jeep brand had a lot of success with them over the past recent years. Now, High Dive, again, was very instrumental in some of the commercials that we've seen with Jeep for Super Bowl. We've seen them with the Harrison Ford Super Bowl commercial this year. Just a lot of really successful campaigns, and it made sense that they stayed with them. But today, I got a press release from Jeep, and they're really pushing the boundaries for the launch of the 2026 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Now, again, a lot of ads have been getting a lot of attention, some negative, some positive. The whole Sydney Sweeney, she's got good genes ad caught a lot of attention and whatnot. And it seems the more controversial you get, the more popular or more attention your brand gets. So again, it kind of goes hand in hand with what they're trying to do here. But Jeep has basically made a commercial with comedian Eliza Slinger. I always say her name wrong. Schlesinger, whatever. Schlesinger. That's how you say it. Schlesinger. Anyways, she's a very, how can I say it, controversial comedian. She says a lot of ballsy things herself. So they made a campaign based on a Jalopnik article from back in February of 2023. And I'll post it up here on the screen. And it was done by Lawrence Hodge. And Lawrence basically had a whole article about vehicles that are great to have sex in. And with that being said, he said that his pick would have been the Grand Wagoneer because of, the different technology in it and the room. And it was kind of comical at the time. But now, Jeep and High Dive have basically taken that article and created a whole social media campaign on it. And it's pretty gutsy. So while they don't say sex in direct, actual conversation, they point to it other than the article itself. But I want you to watch the commercial, and then after, I want you guys to, tell me in the comments below what you think of this whole new, and again, it's just a social media campaign. I don't think this is going on TVs, but it's going on like Twitter, Facebook, X, and then YouTube for sure. So watch this commercial. Tell me what you think down below. And do you think it's the right kind of move to push the Grand Wagoneer forward into 2026 with this new mid-cycle refresh? Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
The Jeep brand's been having a lot of fun lately. We're in the process of introducing 4 new vehicles in just 4 months. The new 2026 Jeep Grand Wagoneer makes the adventure even bigger. This vehicle's got 3 rows, legendary capability, tons of features for family adventures, and Jeep packages, including the new Upland for off-roading. All of this now starts under $65,000. In fact, there's so much excitement, we've gotten quite a few suggestions on how we should reveal it. We even had a random expert drop by with some pretty wild ideas.
Introducing the new Jeep Grand Wagoneer. It's rugged and refined with room for the whole family.
And room to make a family. That's right, this baby is for making babies, which is why it was named the best car to have sex in by a real website. And then my drape flies off and I'm like, oops, sorry.
Who's she again? Eliza Schlesinger, a comedian. She sent me an email that she had an idea that was going to tickle our carburetor.
Yes.
Well, Eliza, thank you for coming right in here unannounced.
Absolutely.
Yes, we love surprises. It's just that the Jeep Grand Wagoneer is for families. It's not for...
Families are great, but this is historic. You guys were named best car to have sex in. This is bigger than airbags.
Wow, you really went all in on this random article.
And I want to rename it.
Yeah, just not sure how we feel about renaming our family SUV The Grand Wagoneer.
I have alts.
Banana split. The oven warmer? Who's that for?
We can workshop it. Look, I know I don't work here yet, but I know what sells cars.
Sure, it's just we're losing the family-friendly side of things. Features like 3-row seating, touchscreen TVs with streaming.
I thought this was gonna happen. I know it's too much beautiful, intelligent woman. That's why we booked a handsome, rugged, relatable husband.
Families love the 3-row seating, the ambient lighting, and the 62.5 inches of touchscreen.
No metric system here.
And then I slip into something more accessible.
I could stay here all night.
My arm fell asleep.
Oh, so sweet.
Too modest?
Opposite.
Maybe a house would help, something that screams family.
You want family? You got family. Hi, conventionally handsome husband. You seem thirsty. I made you a cold water.
Built-in cooler and massage seats are perfect for long family trips.
All this talk about product features has made me so hot under my apron. It's embroidered.
And it has next-level safety and security features.
I look at him and I say, I feel like you're not feeling me. Do you want to get dirty or what? Then he looks at me and with his beautiful deep voice says, oh, I do. And then, do you know what we do?
I'm afraid to ask for HR reasons.
We get dirty.
Filthy.
Well, hold on. We still need kids and dogs.
I got you.
I like the dog.
Actually a wolf. It's all there. Family, fun, me as a hot mom.
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
Here's an even better, not worst idea you've ever heard. You guys announce me as your new CFO.
Chief Family Officer?
Sure. Family.
Room for the family.
Or room to make one.
The new Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Good, clean fun. Starting at just under $65,000.